This is a brief video walking you through the background and purpose of our Simio project for IME 420 with Kurt. Let's get started. So first, here's our team. We have Alex, and I am Peter, that's very accurate, and Nathan. But Peter has a problem. He works part-time at a ramen shop and is stressed out because there's sometimes too much to do and he's overwhelmed. So our team decided to take a look. So let's start with the background. Here's Raku Ramen. It's a relatively new ramen shop in San Luis on Monterey Street, and it's not your typical sit-in restaurant. It's a semi-self-serve business which drives profits because of fast turnovers. People walk up to order, come to the counter to pick up the food, and clean after themselves. So also, a typical ramen takes about the same time to prepare as a burrito, so it's very efficient. So this is your typical ramen. It is best served hot while the noodles haven't absorbed too much broth. And when it is served hot, customers are happy. And when they're not, a lot of bad things can happen. They start complaining, they're not satisfied, and they start losing hair. So you can see is that it's absolutely essential to serve these as soon as they're ready, but that's where our problem lies. So here's a view from where I stand and work as a cashier. We have that entrance right across from me, and also to the right where the parking lot is. So as they walk in, they follow this red arrow, they form a line until they're served at the cashier. So on the right, we have the metal and the wooden counter. So the food is prepared on the metal top, then once finished, I reference the ticket, put it on the trays and on the counter, call the buzzer, and the customer comes and picks it up. So here's a snapshot of hours of business. So it's not too busy, but we still have customers that are forming a queue. So what's the challenge? So I'm constantly occupied with reducing the queue for the cashier, especially when it picks up, and repeatedly have to pause everything to grab the food. When it's ready, right there on the metal top, I have to reference the ticket, make sure it's the right order, and I have to put it on the right trays and then place it on the counter, and also walk over to my left where I have to ring the buzzer for the customer to come pick it up. So while this is happening, I can't do a single thing to reduce the increasing queue at the cashier, and it only keeps growing and they get frustrated or they become impatient. So what if we added a second cashier? Is that going to make a difference? And that is our purpose for this simulation project.